God damn it. I think it's fine. Let's give it a moment. Yep, it does look like it's fine. Okay. Hopefully I won't be covering anything up. This is a little bit hard to manage at the same time, but maybe, you know, not super pretty, but I can work with this. Where am I? Not that. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. I apologize, I apologize, I apologize. I apologize. I will be back in a little bit. What happened? There we go. I will put this a little bit smaller over here. Just for this one. Just for this one time. Okay. Not the prettiest thing I've ever done, but we can work with this. Alright, let's start. Hello, hello! Hello, hello. This is Anodyne 2. I've recently been playing the first Anodyne, which is like kind of inspired by one of the old by the old Zeldas, and it's kind of like closer to the first one on the NES and A Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo. And it's based a lot around like this weird dream-like space where your main character is just like exploring, meeting like odd characters and collecting some cards that allow them to progress into the game. And so this is what looks to be a spiritual successor to that game. Not sure if it's anything like related storyline wise, but I've already seen that there's a lot in common. Some of the menus are the same, and it has an aesthetic that I feel is like very close to what we usually play in this channel. So I wanted to kick back a little bit, give it a shot. And the first one is a very relaxing one. There's a few boss fights and whatnot, nothing that's too complicated to do. It's not very stressful. So I feel like taking a little bit of a journey this time with the sequel online and seeing what people think of it. So let's go ahead and try it out. Also, hopefully there will be no controller issues. I was having them a little earlier, but it seems to have sorted itself out. A warm breeze fills the air. A paper floats by and comes to rest on the ground. It is a letter. It reads, Summer, 2019. Dear player, thank you for playing Anodyne 2 Return to Dust. It is somewhat of a spiritual successor. It has narrative and thematic ties to the first Anodyne, but features a completely new world and characters. That is to say, the two games can be enjoyed in any order. Well, there you go. They explained it better than I did. At times, the world of Anodyne 2 may be a strange or confusing place, but at its heart, it is a story of human struggles and relationships. Now, come on, let's go on a curious and wonderful journey together. The authors. Some say that life is a circle. Madness. All things grow from a point. Center. Everything to come was already here. It melts out from a tiny capsule, like a sponge in bloom. The beauty is to witness the true shape of the primordial point, its fractals unfurled to their limits, the atomic, indivisible tips, divisible, who knows, of its tentacles. Time, after all, is a looking glass, an illusion, and yet the truest way to see ourselves. Stunning words as always, friend. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. The one we are here to meet is barely a baby, not yet hatched. We must lead her gently into the bright light of the world. Oh look, our precious Nova seems to be stirring. The following are the first words that Nova will ever hear. In time, the contents of the speech will fade into obscurity, but she will never forget first hearing this voice. Ah yes, this voice. So fragrant, so beautiful that Nova felt like crying. Had she been blessed with tear ducts, perhaps she would have. You may have forgotten how hard it is when you first realize that you exist. Nova certainly felt that now. But when she heard this creature speak, she thought, perhaps it might be worth it. Nova, can you hear me? Take a deep breath, my darling, and open your eyes. I may change these voices as I see more of these two characters, but we'll see. From the darkness, an orange glow, and from the silence, the crashing of waves. As you can see, I will change the voice a little bit. There she is. Still a little woozy, are you? Don't worry. It's natural to feel disoriented when you first gain consciousness. Child, your name is Nova, and you're an extraordinary creature with unique ability to shrink to microscopic sizes. It will come in quite handy, as you'll soon see. My name is Palisade, and I'm here with Sea Psalmist. Together, we will serve you. We'll serve as your caretakers and your guides. Palisade, the shield. That sweet voice definitely lifts. We'll fight for you. And Sea Psalmist, the musician. Dedicated songwriter. Awkward around kids. Kind of a nerd. Okay. These are good things to know. Mommies? Caretakers and guides, yes. Would you like to say hello to Nova, Sea Psalmist?
Greetings, young Nova. It is I, the psalmist. I am speaking to you from outside of your egg. Space, after all, is an illusion. It could be likened to a looking glass. A looking glass is a mirror, by the way. I used to think it was a telescope or a microscope. You know, some kind of tube-shaped object. Thank you for that enlightening clarification, Sea Psalmist. Now, Nova, as Sea Psalmist mentioned, you are currently inside of your egg. In order to hatch and truly begin your life, you will ride the hatch line monorail that leaves from the top of the hill. Ah, but you can only leave if you obtain the sacred Glandilock seed. For now, you may think of the Glandilock seed as your ticket to ride. First, speak to the 3 yolk figures. Each yolk will give you a special item that will prepare you to host a Glandilock seed. Then, speak to the Chalaza tree at the highest point on the island. Go get him, Nova. Use the left stick to move around. On keyboard, press Q to change the camera and angle, and ER to change the camera distance. With controller, use the right stick and rear shoulder triggers to move the camera. Got it. Press A to jump. You can jump a second time in midair. After a jump, keep holding A to slow your fall. And to change controls, whatever, press the menu to sure. Sorry to tell you all that at once. If you forget anything, check the settings menu control section. The Albumen Shore. Alright, we're moving. Double jump and a hover. Press. I just shot something. Circle does nothing, triangle does nothing. First speak to the 3 yolk figures. Glandilock seed. Alright. And I can put it a little bit backwards. I like it like that. The strange figure is silent. Is it alive? Nova wonders. Nonetheless, its gaze beckons her. Enter my round, Golden Pate, it seems to say. Ye shall find a part of this complete breakfast. The yolk and Nova's fate begin to resonate. The presence of a new nanopoint is in the air. Spark this being and reveal its nanopoint. Shrink forth, Nano-Cleaner Nova. Interact with the environment by firing off a spark. Press X to shoot a spark at the yolk. You can enter the nanopoint by shooting the spark repeatedly. Let's go. I'm going in. There we go. That's what the original game looked like. Okay. Do I still have my broom? No, but I have this. And I can't jump here. Okay. Got it. The rocks are back. I want to talk with the rock. Yolk Wanda the Yolk Robe.
Wow, Lee, our very own cleaner has come to visit. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, and I'm the first nano friend she'll see. Boy howdy, gotta keep it together and remember my lines. I hope she comes over here and presses Y to talk to me.
Well, first I want to talk with the rock. Welcome! Rocks are surprisingly diverse and come in a number of shapes and sizes. Though by divine fate, many of the rocks here look the same. Be sure to talk to all of us. Okay, so they only say this once. What's up?
Hey there, Nova. You've shrunk inside the microscopic interior of the yolk of Yummy, the most important yolk of the day. Here you'll find provisions to keep your future Glandilock seed happy and healthy.
Alright. Okay, so you don't talk multiple times in this game. At least it doesn't seem to be the case.
Nova will love our Centerberry Burst cereal because it contains trace amounts of 17 micronutrients in center recommended ratios. And Glandulock Seed will love its patented crunchity cool taste.
Okay. Got it. I see something, but I can't... Oh! Oh. I did a thing. Was I meant to do that? Oh. Can I place it? I only have one. Can I get both of them at the same time? No, doesn't seem to be. Okay. Let's move on then.
What if we had a Glandulock Seed of our very own? Eeh, never mind me. We may talk a big game here in the Yolk of Yummy, but the development of delicious and nutritious, crispy puffed comestibles is all we know.
There are some colorful rocks like obstructions blocking your path. Try using your nano vacuum to suck stuff out of the way. Hold X to suck in objects. Press X to shoot them back out. Got it. Got one. And I can destroy that. Shit. Alright, can I fall off? No. Got it. Sometimes rocks get in the way, but other times they can be very helpful. Don't paint every rock with a broad brush, is all I'm saying. Unless you paint them really cool. A lady at my church painted a rock so it looked like a tiger with little whiskers and everything. Pretty neat. You do you, boy. You do you. What up, what up?
Congratulations! You are truly deserving of our greatest A, Glandulock Food. Cartoon characters will suffer many fraud encounters due to high quality of our Centerberry Burst cereal. We can tell you will be a good steward of your Glandulock Seed. Okay.
What do we got? Nova found the Centerberry Burst cereal, one of the 3 elements of nurturing. With it, a Glandulock Seed will have all the carbs it needs to make a home in Nova's head.
Okay.
And back to 3D we go. Wanna say something? The Yolk of Yummy looks quizzically at Nova. You have found the treasures buried within me, but cereal left dry doth inflict pain upon the mouth chambers. It nods in the direction of a yolk further up the hill.
Okay. Pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Yeah.
What you got for me? The second yolk figure sways in the breeze with a profound sense of chill. Dude, it seems to say, riding the Milky Waves. The yolk and Nova's fate begin to resonate. The presence of a new nanopoint is in the air. Spark this being and reveal its nanopoint. Let's go, it's gonna be chill, man. You know how it's gonna be. The Yolk of Sippy. What's up, little yolk?
Yo, Nova. Welcome to the Yolk of Sippy. Some people say that the Glandulock Seed ought to drink 8 dewdrops of our homemade Sippy yolk milk per cell cycle. But we here in the Sippy Zone think you can chill with the math and just go with the flow.
Alright.
The Glidalock Sea is like a direct line to the center, you dig? Just keep your mind open, you know, and the answers will find you.
Wanted, Dust Virus, Mr. Spiky. You may just sit there, but this virus has been shouting some very rude comments at our poor Yolkrobes. Try shooting a block at him, and be sure to suck up any dust he might leave behind.
Okay? Pew. Pew. There's no dust. No dust was left. What do you got for me? Nothing like a little sip of yolk milk to make those Glidalock tendrils go deep and strong. Just ride that high, Nova. Ride that high.
The slime's from the first game. I don't know what that is, but I want it. Want it, Dust Virus. Mild-tempered slime. Don't be fooled by their adorable gooey exteriors. If left unchecked, these pesky ruffians can cause serious illness in the body of their host. Unlike Mr. Spiky, they are safe to vacuum up. Oh, good. Can I shoot it? Nice.
Okay. What do you got? Nova, you made it to the yolk milk, of course. You just relax and let it flow, am I right?
Give me that yolk milk. Nova found the sippy yolk milk, one of the 3 elements of nurturing. With a Glidalock seed will have all government-approved nutrients needed to spread far and wide inside Nova's head. Yay. We are back to the Albumin shore. Talk to me. The yolk of Sippy nods its head at Nova affirmingly. Excellent, it seems to say.
Have you chilled with the yolk of Cozy up the hill?
Oh, that's my favorite yolk. If this is the chill yolk, let's see what the cozy yolk has to give us. Yo. That's the cozy yolk. What's up, cozy yolk? The final yolk figure seems to gaze upon Nova with a warm yet analytical eye.
Yes.
It seems to say.
A perfect host, in need of a perfect reguloid.
The yolk in Nova's fate begins to resonate. Yup. Let's start with the pew-pew.
Pew. A pew.
The yolk of Cozy.
Yay. Welcome to the yolk of Cozy. Yes. Are you feeling comfortable? Yes. We have carefully trained these reguloids to adapt the local atmosphere to your body's precise partialities. Temperature, salinity, acidity, lugubrity, and so forth. Boy, why would you do this to me? Why would you make me say all of these words?
Alright, what are you? Reguloid. Woof woof. Translation. I just want to help Nova. I'm no dust virus. You're going out of the thing. Translation. Temperature 36 degrees. Yolkenheit. Okay. What happens to you?
Hey, wait, Nova.
I'm a helpful Yolkrobe, not a deadly dust virus. Please, just talk to me.
Okay. Yes, yes, yes. A little cereal. A little yolk milk, yes. Such things are quite necessary. However, as the old saying goes, glandalog seed cannot live on ingestion alone. Okay. What do we got?
A chasm separates you and those darn dust viruses. You're too far away to suck them up, but perhaps there is another way to get rid of them.
Sure. Pew. Pew.
I want that. Give me. I got a 2 now. Yay! What's up, Reguloid?
Woofer woof woo.
Translation:
Air humidity level 5%. Success rate for a fish trying to breathe. Oh, 5% success rate. Yeah. Pretty humid then.
Bye. That's 1. Checkpoint. Yellow. Oh, is that life? Oh, it is. And blue. Life and blue. I'm guessing it's dust. Nice, that's a 2 for 1.
Ouch! Watch it! You're gonna chip my paint! If you want me to open, take out your aggression on the dust viruses instead.
I did. I guess that's in case I don't really understand how that works.
Ah, yes, yes, indeed. It is time for you to have reguloids of your very own. How beautiful, to become a home. May your head always be safe and warm resting place for the precious glandalog seed. Yes, yes, yes.
Woof woofer. Translation: Golden summer light, dappled by oak leaves, the scent of freshly bruised crabgrass and dandelions. An unexpected cool breeze drifts in from across the lake. A tawny rabbit sits up and sniffs before hopping into the bushes.
Okay.
Nova found a reguloid, personal edition, another one of the 3 elements of nurturing. The reguloid will adapt Nova's head into the perfect environment for a thriving glandalog seed. Alright, let's move on, Just give me 1 second. Alright. Okay. What do you gotta say? The yolk of Cozy passes its gaze over Nova once again. Ah, yes. All is in order here, it seems to say. Perhaps she is ready to meet with the ancient Chalata. Let's go. What are you? Are you an egg?
That's how I save.
Your game was successfully saved.
Cool.
Jesus, that took a long time to be able to save. It's a good thing I didn't stop. It's the Deku Tree! Oh, great Deku Tree. Talk to me. Ah, Nova. After all this time, we meet at last.
Ah. Nova. What were we talking about? Oh, right. I am the ancient Chalasa tree, keeper of the sacred knowledge of the Albumen shore. From the day you washed up on our shores, I have chronicled your journey. And oh, what a journey it has been. Reflect with me upon those sweet and daring stories that now drift upon the hazy river of the past. Do you remember the blustery, cereal-obsessed yolk of yummy inhabitants? The laid-back denizens of the yolk of Sippy? How about those kind and conscientious caretakers of the yolk of Cozy? I have laughed, I have cried, I have prayed for wisdom to bless your decisions. Your thunderous triumphs and your arduous struggles shall be etched into my branches for all eternity. And now, you have arrived here, at the pinnacle of Mount Vitaline, from which one can survey the furthest reaches of this expansive land. Have you the three elements of nurturing? Wonderful. Then my epoch of anticipation is complete. Nova, I grant to you the Glandilock seed. There's the Glandilock seed. And now, Nova, it is time. Already I can feel my power fading. The age of Albumen draws to a close. Quickly, Nova, lay yourself down upon the hatchline, and with the last of my energy, I will send you to the great beyond.
There we go. Goodbye. Anodyne 2, the return to dust. I got an achievement. I was birthed. Can I go back? I want to go back. Let me back in the egg. I close in. No. But this is really cool. This like sort of camera angle here. It really feels like I'm playing like an early 3D kind of thing when CG was still being made, you know? First primordial CG things. I need to press a button to enter this door, okay? Nice, 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 nice. I love this. Mommies! It's you! Hang on. Is this a door? I can't go in it. It's also a door. That seems like a place like that I should be able to go to. Press Y to talk. Should I talk with you first? Oh, I guess so. Why am I over here? Why are you talking with me over here?
Nova, you made it. I'll tell you all about that device soon, but for now, come over to me for a quick chat.
Okay, that's only fair.
There you are, darling hatchling. I knew you could make it. Welcome to Alive.
That's how English works.
Nova, you are in the Center Sanctuary, the dwelling place of the Center. The Center is... well, it's hard to explain to someone who's only just hatched, isn't it? The Center is the Center. It created all of us, along with our world, the island of New Zealand. The Center is like an artist, and we are its painting, a beautiful expression of its vision. The center is everything. Or rather, the center simply is. Our lives are like shadows cast by the center's true form, which will one day become apparent. And I am a child.
The center. It's the center. Creator of New Zealand. Painter, shadow, puppeteer. Literally everything? Mommy? A figure beyond comprehension.
Perhaps we are all the artists and art of New Zealand. We shape and are shaped by each other. By treating our neighbors with kindness, we can build each other up. Well, I don't know if I would go that far, Palisade. What good we accomplish flows directly from the rightness of the center. Regardless, we must focus. Nova, listen closely. I will now reveal to you your true purpose and the path ahead. You have been born into a war zone, Nova. Granted, it's not a contest of swords or guns, armies or infantry. We wage a war that is nearly invisible, and yet wholly insidious. We face a deadly force that wrinkles the face of time as a lurking water beast ripples the surface of a lake, disrupting the clear reflection of our souls. We call it Anodyne. It starts small, a microscopic seed planted in some dark, moist corner of one's organs. Then the nanodust grows. It feeds upon the structure of our minds, magnifying our fears, our wrath, our wrongful desires. Eventually, it blossoms to its full scale, completely obliterating the identity of its host.
I'm gonna step away for a little bit for some water, because this voice is destroying me. Where were we?
Symmetry. Beautiful symmetry is our birthright as creations of the center. And yet, we lose ourselves in the dust. We begin to decay, to decompose, to crumble. Dust begets dust, and we forsake our true selves. Nova, perhaps your true purpose is now becoming apparent. You were given the abilities to shrink and to clean so that you might reverse the tide of dust that threatens to overwhelm us. You must travel far and wide, shrinking inside the inhabitants of New Zealand, those most consumed by the dust's contamination. You...
Suddenly, a tiny spark flies towards Nova's head.
What's that? Palisade card activate!
Palisade creates a barrier using her shield, containing the spark in a glowing cube.
A nano-intruder attempting to infiltrate your body. Nova, I can contain it temporarily, but you must shrink to nanoscale and destroy it. Don't be afraid, sweetheart. I'll be right here. I know you can do it. Okay. Pew 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 pew.
We're going into the Digimon world. Drifting pollen. Oh no, not allergies. I got some dust. I can't interact with this. Don't shoot me. Do not. Please avoid. Oh, that hurts. That's good to know. I've learned that. So much dust. Give me that dust. And you're no more. Are you a yolk? What's wrong, little buddy?
Nova, is that you? How did I get here? Am I gonna be okay? I'm so tired, Nova. I've never felt like this before. I'm scared. I've already said this.
You're gonna be okay, buddy. Shit. that would have sucked. Well, it seems like I could help you, buddy, but I did try. Some more dust. Oh! Hello, bug monster. Nano Assassin.
Nova will die. The center will crumble. Dust will consume New Zealand.
Stop. 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 How many times do you need to die? Ow. Stop. What happens when I no longer have any boxes?
Nova will die. The center will crumble. Dust will consume New Zealand.
Yay!
Are you... Oh, okay, don't want to be here. Never mind. Thinking twice about that. The Nano Cleaner. She exists, and she was born. To dust, to clean, to rescue. May she protect all of us from harm. May the Nano Cleaner save New Zealand and its denizens from their fate. Can I save that little guy? I don't mind, like, getting hit a little bit just so I can see if I can save this little dude. I guess not. I guess not. Well, I tried, little buddy. I really tried. Goodbye. Let's back out of the digital world.
You're growing up so quickly. I didn't expect a challenge like this for quite some time, but I am so proud of you. Sadly, there are those who would seek to destroy New Zealand. Oh, we are all created by the center. The nanodust can inflict a kind of madness. Now, perhaps you can see the urgency of your mission. Nova, take the elevator behind you, up to the city. And always remember that you stand against the ever-encroaching crawl of degradation.
Okay, can you tell me what this is for now?
That's the lower dust drop, Nova. I'll show you how to use it soon, but first, take the elevator outside. Okay. The dust prism allows the nanodust you collect to blossom safely. Once it has blossomed, the clouds of dust can be recycled into energy by the center. Unfortunately, the dust prism was weakened by a great storm and cannot hold its full capacity of nanodust. That was before your time, little munchkin. Please collect rare cards to reinforce the dust prism.
Welcome to Prism Reinforcement Device, Nano Cleaner Nova. Please insert the cards you have collected so that the dust prism may be expanded. It would appear you don't have enough card power to increase the prism's side, Nova. Return with at least 4 cards. So these are the cards. We currently have none of them. But you know, it's a thing. Thus progress is 0 out of 100. We are level 1. We need 4 cards, and we have these items. So the Centerberry Burst cereal. With the cereal, a Glendilock seed will have all the carbs it needs. Center approved nutrients. We've already read all of this. And perfect environment. This is the Glendilock seed. It has grown tendrils deep into Nova's head so that the center may directly communicate with and even channel its power to Nova at certain times. And my vacuum. With a default canister capacity of 60 dust units. There are hatching of it on it saying state of the art and something about 4 easy monthly payments. Nice. Show text immediately. Okay. What other settings are there? So far we're good, but... Double health. No. Invisibility. No. Save when overlap 2D checkpoint. Yes. No. No. Oh. PS4. There's... Yeah, that's better. Okay. Sorry, this is just for me. No. Rotate strength when horizontal move. No. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's go back. This makes it much easier for me. And it also helps because it gives the feeling of like PlayStation 1 game, you know? Alright. Let's take the elevator. Press triangle to talk with the elevator. Nova presses the console and it lights up and whirs. Next up, Center City C-Note? Let's go to Center City C-Note.
Welcome to Center City Cenote, a vibrant community built into the walls of the sacred geological depression. Directly above Center Sanctuary is the Dust Prism, which stores the nanodust you will collect. You may use the Dust Drop console in Center Sanctuary to deposit dust. Once sealed within the Dust Prism, the nanodust may blossom to its full scale, without harming New Thealand. Once enough dust is accumulated in the Dust Prism, it will be sent to the center to be recycled into energy. But alas, before you were born, the Dust Prism was damaged in a terrible storm, and now it can only contain a small fraction of its full dust capacity. Because of this energy shortage, the Dust Dominion has advanced to the point where it's no longer safe to leave the city. You can see the storm still raging overhead. This is where you come in, Nova. The Dust Prism can be reinforced with rare and powerful cards that you can find while nano-cleaning. Your first goal is to reinforce the prism with 4 cards and fill it with 100cc nanodust. Then, the center will be able to recycle the dust into energy and push back the storm, allowing you to leave Center City C-Note.
Okay, so I'm gathering dust. And cards.
Sum it up, your mission is to search the city for people in need of cleaning. Collect the dust and cards inside of them, then deposit those resources back in Center Sanctuary. Check your progress on the menu by pressing the Options button. You're going to do an amazing job, Nova.
Oh, I believe you.
Nice.
Okay, so there's a few people around. There's you.
Whoa, it's really you. Nova the Nano Cleaner. Talk to me again, I'll tell you a fun fact. Your nano vacuum holds 60 units of dust. The blue bar in the pause menu shows how much you have. Just press the options button to view it. Also, deposit your dust in Center Sanctuary whenever it's getting full. Oh, get this. I heard that even after you clean the dust from someone, you can still shrink into them again if you need more dust.
That's cool.
What's that? I know too much and it's weirding you out? That's cause I'm your #1 fan, Nova. What? More tips? Well, okay. If you're having trouble, you can open the settings section of the pause menu to change difficulty options. Well, that's what this blog post said about you, at least. Oh, see that egg thing over there? To my right? You can save your game with it. Also in the pause menu, you can read about the items and cards you have. The map also marks your position. Well, I ran out of useful tips, so here's a live tip. Don't toast your bread. Try microwaving it for 10 seconds. Life will never be the same.
That's interesting advice. I don't know if I'll take it, but I'll keep it in mind. What are you?
Oh, are you gonna get on the elevator? What? You don't know how? Well, see the down arrow on the left side of the elevator? You can talk to it to go down to the Center Sanctuary. But wait, there's more. See the up arrow on the right side? You can talk to it to leave Sinnoh and go up to the beautiful blue veil. That's right, this elevator goes both ways.
Oh, I see. It's a bi-elevator. Got it.
I'm forbidden to step foot in the Center Sanctuary or head out of Sinnoh, but I'll be watching you the whole way, whether you're going in or out. I've got no preference. I just love elevators. By the way, do you need an elevator pitch? I've got a bunch of them, but I can't use them. I can't ride the elevator after all. Maybe I'm Nova. I love to clean nano dust. First cleaning's on me. Shwasha! Oh, I've already talked too much.
Can I just interact with anybody?
These hills get bigger every year. Now I just can't make the walk anymore. I always told myself, distance is no bother. I can make the hike through the hills. It's no problem if it means seeing my dear friend. And yet, life conspires once again to separate us. There's different schools, then different jobs, and then different places to live. Nova, I know you must be busy, but if you have the chance, could you bring this package to my dear friend? She lives on the outskirts of a farming village, a bit outside of Sinnoh. She'll be in her home.
Nova received a neatly tied package with a cream-colored bow.
Once you deliver it, please let me know. Thank you so much. Oh, Nova, please bring that package as soon as you can. My friend lives on the outskirts of a farming village. I hope she's doing well.
That's it, right? That's right. Okay. That's so much to explore, man. Oh, thanks. I was just saying.
Taking too long to get around, Nova. Now that you're out in the open, try using your ride scale foam to zoom around the city.
Press R1 to enter and exit right scale form. Hold X to accelerate. Hold circle or move back to reverse. Press square to engage cruise control. There are some places you cannot enter right scale. If using a controller, It is highly recommended to use X to accelerate. If you forget a control, you can double check them in the settings menu.
Oh yes, Nova, one more thing. Sometimes if you talk to people twice, they have new things to say. Be sure to talk often.
Nova, you gotta turn into a car, Nova. You gotta do it. Turn into a car.
That's so cool. That's really cool. How do I get out of this? There we go.
Oh, are you Nova, the nano cleaner saving the world from nanodust? Amicia, who are you talking to? Nova, you're the nano cleaner? I think my daddy's starstruck. I believe in you, I really do. Daddy, look, she's the nano cleaner. She can save anything. Maybe.
That's enough, Amicia. We can't be putting our personal worries on her. I'm sure she's very busy.
Can I... Why can I skip this one? Can I help you? I guess not. I guess I can't help everybody. Oh shit. Alright, stop. Oh, this is gonna be a burden to control. Oh, nice. Oh, this is really cool. There's so many people to talk to, though.
Your monkey-like fruits are looking fresh today. And how plump the green flippers are. This delightful produce makes me feel truly immersed in this fantastical world created by the center.
Those are definitely very immersive. They sure do look delicious. I'm not gonna make those noises.
I'm trying to find a candy by echolocation.
Is that fish? I'm standing on your fish.
I make videos about video games, but it's hard. Not just fame and rainbows. No one was watching my videos unless I made stuff about the latest Big World series installment. I just want to cover Small World, not Big World. I wish things were different.
Is this... Are you talking about this being the big world and the nano thing being the small one? I don't know, man.
Brood crackers. Boy, the graphic design and product packaging sure has gone downhill since my day. It all just looks like a blur of colors.
Look at the meta commentary. Oh. How does the camera behave? That's interesting. That's an interesting spring arm they put on there. Look at these doors. What up?
I love toys. Wait, do I? I used to find them very exciting, but now I'm like, huh? Why do I have this garbage?
Man, too real. Too real. What's up?
Ah, how shiny, how beautiful. Maybe one day I'll be able to save up for one of my own. Oh, how I long for a large glass window pane.
We all got our goals.
We all got our goals.
Dust, dirty dust. Clean behind your ears you must. If you don't, you will die. Dust, dirty dust.
Got it.
Green things! It's an exit sign. Oh shit! Are we finding secrets? It sure looks that way. Oh boy, this is a point of no return thing. I sure do hope I can return. Nah, I shouldn't be going that way. Huh? Environmental storytelling. These guys are fun. What the hell are you?
If only I had a football made of my own skin. It could never truly be pulled away from me.
Chuppy Guam? Are these all Peanuts characters? Pupply Guam.
Happiness is a word puddle. Good grief. I can't stand it. Day after day, the same food and the same dish.
Guamina Guambledon Guam.
Have you ever heard of the rooting reflex? If you touch a baby on the cheek, they'll cheer from the home team.
What? Am I talking with the baby or you? You got something to say?
Nova, thank you for listening to my children.
Oh, okay. The great squirming creature hangs its head and speaks in a low rumble.
Oh, the mud feels cool and calming to our skin. Prickled as we are by fever and eczema. In this dark and still corner of the alleys.
Nova hears the soft squishing sounds of the Guams, writhing and turning. She shivers at the faint groans that they emit while pressing their delicate pink skins into the muck. Now the great Guam lifts its head and stares off at an imaginary horizon, tears glistening in the corner of her eyes. I hear a distant echo from the past, the shadow of a misremembered song, she says, slowly growing in intensity. Growing.
We Guams were once proud and beautiful, she proclaims. Or else, the center would never have created us.
The great Guam turns to Nova and says,
It is the dust. The dust has caused us to forget ourselves, and now all we have left is to ease our discomfort by rolling in the filth. Please, Nano Clean Nova, clean us, so we may understand the center's plan once again.
The air is thick with the presence of nanodust. Nova! Spark this being and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova. And I start with you? Nope. Okay, let's go.
Here we go. Oh shit. Is this a dance floor? What the hell is happening? Nanodust is pushing Nova away from the Clini. Colored bullets will arc at you as you approach the Clini. Use the left stick to activate Nova's shield according to where you feel the attack is coming from. Feel the directions. Feel the colors. Good luck. Left, blue, yellow forward, pink right, green back. That's gonna suck to remember. Oh, it's just hold? There we go. I'm going in. Bye. Tardigrade amnesia. In the lower levels of the brain look shameful secrets. The Great Guam. Beep beep beady beady dee dee dee. Alright, alright. Well, that was easy. Where? Oh, I can go up or right. What are you? Oh. Okay. Damn it. Stop. Damn it. Damn it. Not sure how I feel about this game's version of combat. I kind of miss the broom. Stop. Give me my life back. There we go. Alright, alright. Okay, that's one. Let's try it this way then. Ah, man. Not being able to turn around kind of sucks. Get me out of here. How do I get rid of you? I guess I really don't. Okay, this is where I came from. Ow. I cannot carry blocks from one place to another, can I? At least that used to be the case. Oh, stairs. Okay.
Oh, god damn you. Oh, still got it. Alright, I'm a fan of that. Okay, boss battle? No, just annoying. Does it cross over? Oh, it has to. It really has to.
I can't get that!
I really wish I could, but I cannot get it. Well, let's put this to the test then. I cannot bring anything.
Oh, honey, I told you if we were gonna get away from the city, then we ought to go all the way. If only you had that promotion. Oh, the neighborhoods we could have chosen from. Mama, why is there a stranger at dinner today? Shall I fetch the gun? Darling wifey dearest, did you forget to lock the door? Look at the street prowler you left in. Violence is practically written onto their face. Papa, are we called to the police?
Oh, no more of you. What are you? Well, down we go. What the fuck? Oh, you. Are they below? Oh, I can't interact with it again, huh?
Die. The center must be destroyed.
Ow. So these guys are just gonna be the usual enemy? Reoccurring enemy? Ah, you bitch. You're going clockwise, huh? Anti-clockwise.
Nova. Destroy Nova. Kill the cleaner.
Bye.
That's where I came from, I'm going to guess.
What the hell am I looking at?
Oh, the seat is open. Look at that.
What the hell? That's creepy as shit.
Do I vacuum? I certainly do. Oh my god. Right?
Nova, I can feel the fog lifting from my memories. I am the Augur. I was created to investigate the future by studying the gambling habits of birds. Each and every one of us has a role to play in the grand story of New Zealand. You have shown me this, Nova. My children and I were once selfish and short-sighted. We complained about our lot in life and lost sight of the center's plan. But there is a place for us after all, Nova. There will always be a place for us.
Nova feels the glandalock seed pulsating inside of her. It channels the center's power, transforming the deadly dust crystal into a card. We got our first card! Oh, hi! What are you doing here?
Congratulations on your first card, Nova. I can tell you'll be a wonderful nano cleaner for the people of New Zealand. By the way, Nova,
Be sure to take a break if you are feeling tired. Collecting cards is important, but so is your well-being.
I will. I think I can play for 1 more hour, maybe. And then that's that.
Thank you for your help, Nano Cleaner Nova. I may return the favor by taking the auspices for you. One moment, please, while I attune myself to the birds and their never-ending games of cards. Ah, Pigeon reveals a full house, but Duck presents a straight flush. Yes, I sense that you will be the one. Yes, you will bring about a great event that shall alter New Zealand forever.
So are you telling my fortune? Is that what's happening?
Grief is great, grief is good, and we thank it for this food. Happiness is a warm illusion. The fact that milk is labeled as 1% and 2% seems to imply that the whole milk is perhaps 98% fattier. In fact, whole milk would more accurately be described as 3.5% and is not drastically more caloric than the other options.
Sometimes dialogue just catches you off guard, you know?
The performance of my irreconcilable yearning is what makes me resonate. I am blessed that the football will forever be pulled away. I am transfigured beyond a mere worm.
Alright, Charlie Brown. Good talk, buddy. Nah, doesn't really work very well here. Alright, that's fine. I still would like to know what's on there, but at least at this point in time, it doesn't look like I can do much about it. You know what I mean? Time to go to bed, my phone says. More environmental storytelling.
Ooh, I finally made it all those maze-like alleys. You're about to go in there? Sounds crazy, but I suppose you are the nano cleaner. If you're looking to clean, perhaps you should follow the mud.
I already did, Tired Jelly, sir. And it was very fun. I deeply appreciated it and shit. Wait. I just clipped through the wall with the camera somehow. Whatever. Do I have a boost? It would be nice to have a boost. This looks like some cool ass platforming. Can I do it? Ah, too tall. It feels like it should be doable, but... nothing here, it seems. What are you? You're ginormous. I have to climb to talk to you. What up? Jesus. You okay, man?
Big boy. Welcome to part 3 of the Cenote tour. I'm my own landmark. I am the big boy of Cenote. By finding me, you will have prosperity for the next year. Well, actually, I'm here to show you Cenote wall, the bluish-gray one, not the one behind me. This wall defies physics. In fact, you can jump up it even if you are not athletically endowed. Truly a testimony to living beings' endless determination to overcome challenges, even if what lays on the other side has no material value. That's part 3, and that's the first part I've seen. Oh, this is what you're talking about. I can indeed jump up of it, and there is no material value over here. It's a good thing you told me. Oh, maybe I can glide on over there, huh? No. But there are some things in there that show that I can, so I'll give it my darndest. This is a door. Okay, well, what are you?
Eeh, I hear some creepy coughing from this building with the green lights. I bet it's haunted. You'll go check it out, right?
I have to. I'm already here, so I might as well. Whoa, camera. We are 2D. 2.5D. This game looks so cool. This is actually pretty fun. Oh, Christ. Why don't I have my vacuum in this form? I'll talk to you in a second. I want to know if I can climb this, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. What's up? A lump shudders softly beneath the stained and slimy bed dressings. Nova would rather not disturb the occupant and slowly backs away. Are you sure about that? Shouldn't we deal with this? Okay, well, goodbye. As Nova begins to walk away, she is startled by a sudden gruff voice. So, you're just going to stump through my bedroom with your muddy boots and then leave? Nova turns to see Mysteria Weasel's head rise from beneath the bed covers. The wary figure continues to expel harsh, wet coughs. Nova bows her head in shame and glances around frantically. It is difficult to say what mess she may have caused, so she begins to shuffle about, attempting to tidy the room generally. Stop touching my lampshade collection! Mysteria Weasel snaps. Come over here. I need to talk to you.
Hi.
Do you like lampshades? Some of these lampshades are worth a lot of money. But who cares about money? It's all about the artistry. You see that one? Don't touch it with your grubby little fingers. That was my grandmother's lampshade. See the exquisite lace patterning around the brim? It's good to meet a fellow lampshade buff. You really do like lampshades, don't you? Thinking of taking one for yourself while I'm not looking, are you? Who would notice or care if you took advantage of a miserable, weak-old coot? That's what you're thinking, aren't you? They don't make lampshades like these anymore. You wouldn't know. You are young and strong, and you think that you'll live forever. But eventually things fall apart, and people leave you, and they kick your shins on their way out. They steal your lampshades. I can't even remember anymore. All the lampshades that are gone. Out of sight, out of mind. What is inside anymore for me? I've got a good feeling about you. I need you to do something for me. Please, clean the dust from my lungs. What, do you need a lampshade in return or something? You can have the retrofilm model in mint green. I've already got one of those. Have you ever nano cleaned before? Don't make it worse. The air is thick with the presence of nano dust. Nova,
Spark this being and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth, Nanocleaner Nova.
Alright. Let's do that. We're doing it.
Pneumonic possession. Toxic chemicals line the walls of the decrepit lunghouse, causing fits of coughing.
I think this might be my last one for today. And then, yeah. Whoa. Hi. Am I heavier because I'm carrying you? Oh, I can't do it this way. And I can't do it anyway. There we go. I've learned something. Shit. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I want that dust. There we go. Okay. A key. Is that it? Do I just carry it with me now? Okay. Do I lose it if I get hit, though? It's kind of what it looks like. Where do I take you? Okay, let me check over here first before I start going this way. Also, how do I get there? Is there something I ain't seeing over here? No, but there's dust. Oh, there's a thing. That's one. Good. Wait, I forgot something. I'm sorry. There we go. Somehow I can go up, but I have to go here first. Baby slime, dead. That was a little harsh. What do I do about that? What do you do? What, just don't kill you? Okay. So don't kill the slimes. And this time just kill that. Oh. Got it. Understood. What? Key. Why is this reacting to that? Okay, go over here. I like the music though. I'm guessing I can get there by going through here. There we go. There we go, there we go. Don't let that happen. No. Got it. Kill the old is the message they're sharing here. Kill the old and save the young. Give me that. Oh, hi.
From dust I arise. Nova must die. The center must crumble.
Shit. What's your pattern? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. There we go.
I failed, but Nova will fail. The center will fail.
No, give me some health. I need it. Oh, we're already done, huh? We're already done, huh? Come on.
The seed. You don't know what it's like to have a life and then to see it crumble before your eyes. That's what the dust does. It grows and grows by eating up who you are meant to become. Nova, you've done a good thing here. My lungs are much better now. Maybe I'll be able to finish writing my lampshade book now. Did you ever clean up the dirt you tracked into my bedroom? You know, the center itself once sent me a special lampshade with unbelievable symmetry in recognition of my work cataloging and appreciating lampshades. Thank you, Nova. I really appreciate what you've done here. I mean it sincerely. You can have any lampshade you like. Well, as long as it's the retrofilm model in mint green. I've already got one of those, see? Thank you, Nova. Goodbye.
Give me that card. You already read this. Just gonna talk to this person and then I'm going to save. And that's that for me. Wow, that's 2 out of 4 cards that we'll need to level up the Dust Prism. Oh, Nova, you're hurt. Nova quickly straightens her posture and shakes her head no. Please don't push yourself too hard. You are still so young. Remember, I'll be around Center Sanctuary if you ever need me. While you're there, you can deposit your stored dust and live with a spring in your step. It's better not to carry around the full tank for any longer than you need to. Sure. I'll end there.
Thank you for your help, Nova. And you helped me finish my lampshade book. I'm trying to decide what categorization system to use. You know, the pleated cream model is in the wrong place. I didn't move it. I'm just going to say, Nova, I really need my lampshades to stay in place that I put them so that I can keep track of everything. Okay. Alright. Let me leave now. I didn't get any lampshades. Okay, so get me out of here. I'm gonna go back to the thing. And then... Actually, I'm just gonna save here. And that'll be that. Your game is successfully saved. Well, good. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed this little adventure through Anodyne 2. And maybe we'll play it again. It looks fun. Looks like a nice thing to relax to. And yeah, I'll see you next time. See ya.